You know what's the most insanest part that I just realized? Women are confused as fuck. That's not what I realized. I've known that forever. But I primarily communicate with women. I shit you not. I know how to talk to women, but I avoid talking to women because most women want to be sexually assaulted, but not be sexually assaulted because that's their fantasy and that's what they're fetishizing for a man to do. A man! But she won't say which man, so if you're not the man of a man, even if she won't say which man, then you're gonna get in trouble. So essentially, I'm a pussy because when she explains to me that she wants a guy to walk up to her and choke her and then kiss her and just like push her up against the wall, I don't do it. Now I'm a pussy because I don't want to go to jail because I chose pussy over freedom, and I will never do that. Like, don't get me wrong, pussy great and all, but pussy comes with headaches sometimes. I feel like I make this joke that I feel like I learned to communicate with women, and I feel like I only know how to communicate so well because I'm heterosexual. If I was homosexual, I would learn how to fight better. Because as a guy, to fuck, not a problem. But not to get your ass whooped, try to fuck another guy, can't be a problem. As a guy, try to fuck a female. Huge problem trying to communicate clear, but most of these women want you to take hints that wouldn't work in society ever. I looked at you very long and I looked away and I looked back. How didn't you know? I wore skimpy outfits. How wouldn't you know? I hugged you. How wouldn't you know? I touched your hand. How didn't you know? I always stood by you. How didn't you know? I gave you food. I gave you water. I handed things to you. How didn't you know? I don't take hints. I'm mentally retarded because I don't want to be a rapist on accident because she looked at me too long. That means she wants the D. That's because she handed me a plate. That means she wants the D. She never said she wanted the D, so I had to figure out if she wanted the D. And I'm confused because she wants the D, she's going to grab the D, honestly. Because how the fuck am I going to claim rape when nobody listens to me? They don't listen to women either. But they won't even take my calls. Some women can get guys in jail for false accusations. Well, some women can't even get guys in jail for real accusations. That confuses the fuck on me how all these systems are so ununified. The United States of what? Chaos? Back to the point. So I've just been figuring out communicating with these gals that some people have had crushes on me, and I've went on dates with people. I'm like, wait, I went on a date? When? How? What? That was considered a date? Bro, I'm pretty damn transparent. I would show my dick on the internet if it wasn't so fucking frowned upon, if there wasn't kids on the shit. I am such a free type of person, like, to communicate with me isn't a problem, but I do have issues communicating. That's not because I myself have issues communicating. People tell me I'm too honest. People tell me I'm rude. People say, why the fuck do you say it? People tell me I communicate too clearly, so I come to learn through communicating with certain people. If you keep telling me stop saying certain things, I'm just gonna stop saying certain things. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's why I'm honest to a fault, and it's not my fault that you asked me the question that you weren't ready to hear the answer to. Now, some people I will lie to you because I realize doesn't matter if I lie to you or not. You're not gonna listen to the truth. You're not gonna listen to what I have to say. And sometimes it's just best to keep your emotions regulated because I don't like you unregulated, and that probably means I shouldn't be communicating with you, but some people are easy to avoid the most. And back to my point of women are confusing as hell! Because then they're going to make fun of me for this and that, and it's just like, you could have just said you wanted the D. I was more than willing to give it to you, but you don't communicate clearly with me, so I didn't know, and hints don't ever work on me because I don't want to be a fucking felon! I'd rather be your kink. I'd rather be your freak. I would rather be your fetish, but you speak so confusing. It almost got me thrown in jail, so I was like, nah, thank you, nah, thank you. Because they're going to ask, did she ever say in any of these words that she wanted to have sex? And most of the times they never say that they want to have sex. They drop hints, and sometimes, very solemnly, I've been able to pick up the hints. So solemnly, some females just don't even do it anymore. But like at the same time, it's like I need to hear you say in any form or shape way that you want to fuck me right now. Not like you wanted to fuck me, you thought of fucking me, like you think I'm fuckable. Like at the current state of time that we're communicating, are you trying to? Do you want to? Because if I don't hear any of that, I don't give a fuck what you're saying about me. I have been always told to control myself ever since I was 3 to 4 years old, motherfucker. I am 26 now. I can walk past naked women, not even look. Now, don't take my dick as a witness of what the fuck's going on if I actually feel something, because my dick has a different mind of its own. We operate on 2 different processors. And, like, yeah, just because it's up don't mean it's up for you. My dick gets up just because I bounce my legs sometimes. I don't get it. It's a dick. It belongs to a guy. It does whatever it wants to, but it doesn't mean I follow it. I have 2 minds, 1 brain. Get it? Either flipping way. For the females that I can communicate with, thank you. I fucking love you. I adore you. And what we can do, we will. What we can't do, we can. That's because we don't want to. And for those I can't communicate with, yeah, I guess I am fucking homosexual because I didn't try to almost rape you thinking that you would have fetishized it. I'm not trying to be a felony. I'm already in enough trouble with being chocolate, attractive, and foreign. I don't need to add more bullshit onto it, which is why Like, I would say I'm very submissive to female, but very aggressive to dudes because, bro, if you want to whoop my ass, then do it. And you possibly can. But if a female wants to whoop my ass, it wouldn't really work out that well. Like, this is going to sound dark and demented, but a lot of guys would be very successful rapists if they wanted to be, because females are nowhere nearly as strong as men, but I also believe that females should have weapons just because men are retardedly strong sometimes. But not every female, as well as not every man, is mentally competent enough to be able to have weapons to be able to protect themselves. It's not going to be protecting themselves. Like, bitch, I got a gun now, everything free. Bitch, I got a knife now, everything free. Bitch, I got a weapon and you don't. You fucking listen, you submit to me. And it doesn't matter if they have a penis, a vagina, or they don't even know what they have. Demons can go in anybody. I don't fucking know, and I don't fucking care. I know humans in general are shit, as well as humans in general are angels. It just all depends on which human you interact with. It has nothing to do with race, it has nothing to do with sex, it has nothing to do with height. It has a lot to do with the fuck you're consuming, orally, and, kidding, orally, auditorily, as well as environment-wise, but we're not going to discuss that. I'm just saying, women are bred to be crazy, and I understand it because a lot of them have SA stories, and I've heard a lot of the fucking stories to the point where I don't even want to identify as a man anymore. I am black. Leave it at that. Either flipping way, so it's just like, oh, an officer lives there. I shouldn't be speeding. Either fucking way. There's a sheriff too. Either fucking way! I refuse to go for a female I can't communicate clearly with. So for those that can, thank you. I fucking love and adore you, and I'll try to be as clear as possible I can with you. And for those that can't, like I said, I guess I am homosexual because I can't see why the fuck I'd ever. No. Fetish or felony, and I'm not. If I can't outrightly, positively, and proudly say, oh, she fetishizes me, I ain't gonna try to hope that this ain't a felony because I need to hear a yes. Because if she ain't screaming, yes, yes, then that means a no, you dumbasses, for those that don't know. Because those that do know, no, it's a yes. And don't go for the confusing girls. It's like, well, I just like a man that's going to take charge. Bitch, that don't mean shit. You can like a man that takes charge, but you didn't say you like Ethan to take charge. You didn't say you like whatever your name is to take charge. I didn't hear that. So I ain't going to do none of that. And that's how I'm going to stay safe, because I listened to you, but I wasn't like listening as an intent to like, oh, this is how to fuck them. No, it's like, oh, cool, that's what you like from somebody that you might be pursuing or somebody that you're dating, but not me, because you never said me. But you're dropping hints. Bitch, this ain't a video game, or is it? I'm just saying, the only time I get hints is in video games. And even then, I'm still like, what the fuck am I supposed to be doing?